Hi everybody, guess what I have? What's for dinner, y'all? And this is hosted by Kimmy at Kimmy's Kitchens and More. And I'll write that down on a card. So if you want to get in on this open collab, you'll see how to do it real easy. So speaking of easy, it's easy to be making something that's already made. I'm going to go ahead and do that tonight. This was a Costco pickup. It's frozen a little bit in the middle still. It's been in my freezer. You see the buy date was 7/23. It was 1845, and it is a pretty good sized chicken Alfredo. So it's got all the good stuff in it. And then I'm going to serve it with these Red Lobster biscuits. I'm going to do the biscuits first, because they can just set on the counter, and that'll give this more time. It's 4:20-ish p.m. I have a meeting at 6, so I'm going to go ahead and get things rolling here so I can be done and out of here. I am going to make a frozen, well, let's not say frozen. It's not going to be frozen. It's going to be a a no-bake lemonade icebox pie. Now let me tell you about the cheapness I've gone to. So I got this pie crust for 50% off, and it was $2.49 regular price. All right, so what does that make it? $1.20, let's say $1.25-ish. Yeah, I can do that. And it's just a regular graham cracker crust that I didn't have to do. This says it's expired as of February. I don't care. It's been in my cool pantry in the house. It'll be fine. So it's going to take that. And it's going to take, I did use this because it's what I had in my fridge. A whole block of cream cheese. And it's going to take, and this is what I had in my freezer, Cool Whip. A whole container of Cool Whip, I think. Okay, now for lemons. I had one of the kids stop and get me lemons yesterday, and they're rock hard. They're no give. So I read up on the recipe, and I'm going to link the recipe below so you can see it too. The recipe says that you could use real lemon juice in this recipe, and it makes zero difference. So I will use the zest though, because it calls for lemon zest as well. So it's like 5 ingredients if you count the crust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, count the crust as an ingredient, then what is this? It is when I broke the stem off of a lemon when I bashed it on the counter. I wanted to try that trick where you stick a pokey thing through the bottom of the lemon, and then you can squeeze the juice out. But I'm squeezing as hard as I can, and there is zero give. I've never seen a lemon like this. It's Sunkist brand. I don't know. So this will take no time at all. I'll stick it in the fridge, and they'll have that for dessert. And the biscuits will be done. Cheddar Bay biscuits will be done. Did I even tell you about that? Hold on. This is an absolute favorite here, so I'm making 2 boxes because it's 4 grown men who love it. Absolutely love it. And I've got my big, like, jelly roll pan, and I'll just put them all on there. And I've got a stick of butter that I just got out, and that'll be it. So easy peasy. I'll show you as I make the pie though. I have a whole container here of dishes, a whole dishwasher full of dishes to put away. Yay me. And other than that, I think I just have to put my shoes on and leave. Right, I have 2 boxes of Cheddar Bay biscuits. And I put them in a bowl here and make a little well, and I'm going to put my water in the well, I guess. Does it matter? I don't think so. It's not like regular biscuits, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm also going to put in a cup of sharp cheddar Kroger Fred Meyer brand. Yeah, takes a cup and a half of cold ice water. Not ice water, but cold water. I got it out of the fridge door, so it's real cold. So it said 1 cup to use. It's half cup per box. So 1 cup, and this had 2 cups in it, so I just put half. And now I'll stir it up. No big deal. So the box says to use either parchment paper or spray. I love parchment. It works even better than spray, in my opinion. I got my biggest cookie roller thing here, And I'm going to put them out on this. All right, I've got water running. That's what you hear because my bowl needs to be rinsed so I can stick it in the dishwasher after I put the dishes away. I misjudged how big these were going to be and how much of a pan they were going to take up. So I've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. I've got 14 on here, big size. It says to bake them at 425, 14 to 16 minutes. They're going to go easy 16 because they're big. And my oven did beep while I was putting them on the pan, so we're ready to go. Start that timer. I have 1 whole stick of melted butter, and I used real butter for this. Right now, our family uses real butter for everything, baking, table use, all of that. But with prices, you know, there's nothing to say that I won't. Somebody's here. Nothing to say that I won't change back to Imperial or Parquet. That's just one of my kids. Anyway, I've got the seasoning here. No, shh. And I put it in the butter, and it'll set fine until these biscuits come out of the oven. All I have to do now is to chunk up this hard, because it was in the refrigerator. It's been out for like 30 minutes so far now, so maybe it's a lot softer than it was. So I'll just mix the ingredients of the condensed milk, this sweetened condensed milk, this cream cheese, full fat, and half a cup of lemon juice. You can probably hear the fan because I turned it on, but I was going to say that I forgot I need to zest some lemons, so I'm going to go ahead and do that first. All right, lemons are zested as much as I wanted to zest them. I really didn't want to, but I thought I better. So half a cup I need to pour into this cup over here of lemon juice. I feel like there's nothing that smells better. Well, maybe the top of a baby's head, but cream cheese and lemon. In goes the sweetened condensed milk. No lemon yet. I'll put it in a minute. Right, these are done. I don't usually get them this brown, but they're not brown on the bottoms too much, so they're okay. They cooked a little bit longer. That's fine because they're big, right? Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to give some love on top of each one and get right back to that cream cheese I was doing. Okay, I spread love, and then I had a little bit left over, and I drizzled it on the bottom of the pan so that it'll, you know, get some love there too. All right, I'm going to go back and finish this dessert. All right, now it says lemon juice and lemon zest, and mix that all together. I'm going to try to get some of this lemon zest that's left over off by pouring the juice on it and see if that works for me. Yeah, not so much. Good enough. I'm going to throw this in the sink before it hurts the countertop. I always live in fear that the acidity from lemons and whatnot will eat through the quartz or whatever this is. I don't know what it is. I really don't. Anyway, I'll get this to mixing. I'm going to do one final pass, make sure I get anything that's not been mixed in, and I'm going to put all of it into this. This is done, and now I'm going to go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. It's done as I've prepared. I'm going to make some thin slices of lemon and top with Cool Whip for each slice, you know, and serve it that way. I think it'll be delicious that way. And I'm going to get ready to go. There is a cold, refreshing lemonade icebox pie. I put a little lemon on there, a little Cool Whip on the top, and there you have it. Everybody have a really good day, and if you think about it, I would love it if you made a comment, subscribed, or gave a thumbs up. Hush, people. These doggies. Night, night. Bye, everybody.